वीडियोस देखने के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें जनसत्ता.com, बेल आइकन दबाकर पाएं लेटेस्ट नोटिफिकेशंस।
और हिंसा तक तो नहीं जाना चाहिए ना। आपको जो भी एक दूसरे के बारे में सोचते हैं, कहना है, लेकिन उससे हिंसा क्या क्या संबंध है, हिंसा क्यों होती है, हिंसा क्यों हो रही है, ये बात तो हर एक को स्पष्ट होनी चाहिए। और ये हिंसा हिजाब पे तो नहीं हुई है, इस बात पे तो नहीं है कि हमारे अलग अलग इस पर हमारी अलग अलग ओपिनियन है हमारे, इस पर तो नहीं हुई है। हिजाब रिलीजन का हिस्सा है कि नहीं है, इसको तो कोर्ट तय करेगा कि ये रिलीजन का हिस्सा है कि नहीं है। अगर ये रिलीजन का हिस्सा नहीं है तब भी क्या ये एक संस्कृति का, एक कल्चर का हिस्सा है? रिलीजन और कल्चर में बहुत ज्यादा दूरी नहीं होती है। तब भी सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने ये कहा है कि कुछ बातें रिलीजन के एसेंशियल फीचर्स होते हैं, उससे रिलीजन की पहचान है, तो उसको तो मानना पड़ेगा। इट्स वेरी सिंपल। हिजाब has to be understood what hijab is. Hijab is about modesty. There's no harm, and the Quran says so, that males should also dress with modesty. I mean, you shouldn't run around unclothed. This is a message to men as well. And men are also told that they must respect the modesty of women. And hijab is a word that we use now for a scarf that's worn over the head. Quran uses different words. Hijab is in some context used for all relevant purposes of modesty. Something to do with religion, and somebody else to argue that it has nothing to do with religion. They may be missing the point that it is not just simply religion, although I think there is enough in the Quran that indicates, and hadith that indicates, that hijab is an aspirational, good and a desirable thing. Therefore, it is part of religion. So those who say it is not part of religion, I have to know that they how much religion do they know that they are saying these things. But the court will decide finally who is correct and who is not correct. As for politics, very clearly, I understand some people say, and my own leadership says, that let's not get diverted. Let's stick directly to the issues of the ordinary kind, which concerns the daily life of our citizens. Food and water, education, jobs, security. These are everyday issues of our people. And let's not get diverted from them. Yes, this is correct, and we obviously want to give priority to it. But there are issues of cultural identity. There are issues of religious independence. There are issues of autonomy of the human soul. Those issues, if they become issues or are made issues by people in any political sphere, then we have to address those issues as well. We can't run away. So what I'm saying is that you have to respect a human being as a human being. He has cultural dimensions, he has religious dimensions, he has social dimensions, or she has dimensions about food, clothes, behavior, preferences.
Visited Harsha's parents. Harsha was a very dedicated Karyakarta of the Bajrang Dal. He lived for Hindutva and he died for Hindutva. Growing Islamic fundamentalism in Karnataka has unfortunately taken him victim. This is not the first time that we are witnessing these kind of murders in Karnataka. This is a Kerala model of terror that organizations like PFI, SDPI, Campus Front of India have exported to Karnataka and other parts of the country. I request the Honorable Chief Minister, I have also requested the SP of Shimoga to not only register an FIR under Section 302 of the IPC as murder, but most importantly to register cases under the UAPA Act and consider these as acts of terror. state Karnataka has 8 to 10 officers. There is no dedicated agency that monitors the growing Islamic terror radicalization that is happening in Karnataka. Therefore, I request the Honorable Chief Minister to kindly establish and set up an exclusive agency under the State Intelligence Department, manned with the necessary resources, human power, human resources, financial strength, so that there will be an institutional mechanism in Karnataka which will respond and preempt these kind of incidents.